Everybody, welcome to another edition of James Jam. I'm Jame. This is my jam, and as you probably saw in the thumbnail, I have an unboxing. It's a bucket list unboxing, but you might be a little surprised by what it is. But first, you may wonder, Jamie, why are you in that nice cozy sweatshirt when it's May? Well, I'm glad you asked that, because we're expecting snow tonight. And we got snow last night. Wisconsin. First, we have flooding all over. Luckily, our river, we're sandwiched in between two lakes and a river. The river is the highest it's been since 1973. Towns near and around me have flooded. I feel terrible for the people living there and everything. And then so after we get all this rain, oh yeah, that's right, now it's snowing again. Yeah, Wisconsin, it's so fun. But okay, enough bad stuff. We got to talk about the good stuff. First off, before I get started, I just wanted to give another shout out to Rose Forever. And if you didn't see when I unboxed these last time, I had to put the cover on to do the unboxing again because every time I look at these, it's a moment. I've gotten some red roses from them before. I have gotten lavender. I have gotten yellow. Well, I haven't gotten yellow. I got my friend yellow. I got a different friend of mine, some of the fuchsia colors. But I got my son this color years ago. His are about 5 years old now. He still has them. And oh, this color just, boom. They smell good. They look good. So if you haven't heard of Rose Forever, which you probably have, but they do these boxes. Well, they do boxes. They do cylinders. They do plastic drawer things. They do these beautiful velvet boxes that if and when you ever decide you don't want the roses anymore, you could still use the box.
So is that made out of Velveteen Rabbit?
I don't think so, but oh, they smell so good. They're just stunning. And like I said, my son's had his for, it has to be at least 5 years, if not longer, and his still look beautiful. They don't smell anymore. His don't smell like roses anymore, but they still look beautiful. He has them, he keeps them up in his house. They are just so beautiful. And I got him because what he was doing is he was going to a florist. Well, he went to the florist, then the florist would deliver flowers once a week for him, and then I, who clean his house, would come over and I'd have to trim the flowers up. And believe me, when I tell you I tried to stretch those flowers for as long as I could, I did. But he would end up probably about every 2 to 3 weeks, well, for sure every 2 weeks, getting new flowers. And then if he wanted like blue roses, they were super expensive, like $100. And those roses lasted, 3 days. And that's what ended up happening. He paid a lot of money to get some blue roses and they died within like 3 days. And he felt so bad. And so me being mom, I'm thinking, well, I wonder if Rose Forever has blue roses. And this is way before I was ever sponsored. It was before I had a channel. And lo and behold, they had blue roses. And for the same price, probably less than he paid to get his 12 roses and have them die 3 days later, I was able to get him these. And only his is a circle.
You think his died because they were dyed?
Right, yeah. And like I said, he still has them now, all these years later. So I just can't say enough good things about them. I have a link down in my description box, and I have a code too. I believe it's for $20 off if you want to order like for Mother's Day for just yourself, which I would order for just yourself. You can do it. They're awesome. I can't say enough good things about them. Like I said, I bought I had 3 separate purchases from them before I ever even had 2 before I had a channel. 1 I bought after I had a channel, but before they sponsored me. And I just really, really believe in their products. With the price of frankly, everything right now, it's a steal. It's a great deal. So check out the description box down below if you're interested, but
Now back to our regularly scheduled programming.
let's get to this. So this is something that I've always wanted, and going way back, my first...
Would that be a younger husband?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of my first luxury bags was this Celine Nano Tote. And when I bought this, it was between a Celine Nano Tote and one other bag that I was going to purchase for my very first, like, bag, pre-loved bag purchase. And I decided on the Nano Tote, and I kind of never looked back. And then I always figured with the other bag that I was interested in that I would just get it eventually. But I figured it would be pretty close to when I got that one. So fast forward to now, however many years later, and this big box has... Right, so this came from Yugi's Closet. I'll tell you that right now. I like to show things are packaged. Okay, so Yugi's Closet box. It's got this. I'm sure is the receipt. You can get you get 10% off your next purchase as a thank you, which is cool. Now I've not seen this yet, so I only opened the box because we know how much trouble I have opening boxes.
We wanted to make this a shorter video.
But, oh, stop it. So, okay, it's in plastic, but the plastic's not shut. Okay. And it came in one of their dust bags. And so I have been thinking that, like I said, I thought right from the beginning this would be one of the first bags I ever got. And it just kind of fell by the wayside and I never got it. And then I started seeing that the prices were going way, 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 way down on them. And I mean, I know prices are going down on everything, but like this is like
except gas.
Worse than Dior bags going down in value. And so I just put it off. I put it off and put it off. And then I got a message from Yugi's Closet, which I do about a 15% off private sale, and so I go over to Yugi's Closet like I do every time they send me those things. And most of the time I talk myself out of stuff. But I saw this in the condition it was, at the price it was, with my 15% off. I couldn't finally say no. And it was in a color I didn't know that they ever did. So I've never seen another one of these before in this color.
So it's a unicorn bag?
To me, this bag's not obviously in perfect condition, but it looked to me in good condition. And Yugi's Closet shows everything. Okay, I'm peeking, but I got the Antagona. The Givenchy Antagona in this orange. Like, who knew that they made it in orange? And the reason I wanted this is back when I started doing my channel, or before I did a channel, back when I started looking at bags, I watched Minnie from Minx for All. And she had a black, well, a lot of her bags are black, a Celine Nano Tote with a little smiley face. And she had the Antagona with the big old chunky zipper. Oh, is this zip? Okay, good. But it's a big chunker. And, oh, there's plastic in it. So she had these, and I knew that I was going to get one of the two when I got my first bag. And so I got this one. And, I was like, where's the strap? Oh yeah, it's here on the bag. So let me just show you. So both her bags are black. So I had to decide, did I want the black chunky zip, or did I want a chunky zipper, or a smiley face, or a face? And I decided on the face and went with the Celine Nano. But, so here's the front, the side, the back, the other side. The bottom doesn't have like feet, but it's got this leather spot protecting it. Okay, let's see if I looks like there's a little bit of scratching there.
Yeah, I saw that when you were
Yep.
showing it.
And the handles definitely need to be cleaned. They're a little bit discolored, but frankly, I don't care. And even if I did care, then I'd put a twilly on them or something. But, okay, so the inside has a zipper pocket at the back. It's like canvas lined. And then the other side has probably what used to be a phone pocket and another slip pocket. But otherwise, the interior is really clean. And I seen that something... Oh, looks like it's the original tag for it. Okay, so this is 100% goat skin. So it's soft. Let's see what else it says here.
Like you're going to be able to read it.
I'll show. Let's see. Givenchy leather goods. Okay, it's a care booklet. It doesn't say the price.
Similar to a Care Bear.
No, not really. But that's cool that came with it. So, yeah, I'm just like, the inside's just pristine. There's not a mark on it. What I've seen is that some Antagonas, as they get older, get really slouchy. And I did not want slouchy. I don't mind stuff like, I can see there's a little bit of an indent there and some wear right here. That I could care less about. But I just wanted the sides to be straight and not like they were falling in. And so this is awesome.
Yeah, it seems like it's kept its structure.
Yeah, it's really good. And wait till you hear what I paid for this. They had it, well, I'll need the math calculator for this. I believe the price on the website was $640. And then I got 15% off that.
192 off of that.
So, okay, maybe it was $690 then, because I think it was like $500 that I paid. Basically, okay. I paid like $500 for this.
Wow.
I mean, like, what are these new in the store right now? They're probably...
Oh, 15% off? I'm sorry. I did the wrong math.
Oh, okay. Because it was about $500.
Yeah. Yeah, because it would have been 96 off. Sorry. Yeah.
So,
I'm still too full from dinner.
Right? I'm like, this is just... First off, it's orange. It's orange, and we know I love orange.
It's funny. It comes off on the camera almost like it's got different hues of orange to it. I don't know if it's the lighting. Like the corner up there seems like a little darker orange. Up there, a little darker.
I'd say it's pretty
uniform.
Consistent, except for the handles are definitely darker.
That's interesting because it comes off on the camera a little different.
Yeah, the handles are definitely darker. But again, from wear and oils on our hands. But otherwise, no, it's not like ombre or anything. But I love it. I hope this zipper's not super hard, because that seemed hard when I did it before.
Probably didn't help that it was plastic inside.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. So, probably could use some wax paper to loosen it up again. But otherwise, first I thought there was a tooth missing. There's not. But, like, look at the chunky zipper. And, like, who am I kidding? When do I ever zip up my bag? I don't. I like knowing there's a zipper, but I very rarely do. So, I'm just so excited. $500. I'm like, I know that's a lot of money, but in the grand scheme of things with luxury bags, I mean, that's like a steal. And, oh, now that's interesting, because this does look different. So that looks lighter than that to me. Does it come off that way on camera or not?
No.
So that comes off the same. Okay. Yeah. I just really, really like it. It's not super, super bright orange, because, like, I actually have a Celine Nano tote in orange. So you can see this is definitely like a lighter orange. Then this would, to me, would be a brighter orange, or almost an orange red. But I was going to say, I had a little bit probably closer is this one. My Marley.
We call it Bob.
But that's still pretty much oranger than this. How is it coming off on camera?
Yeah, the one you just got down is a darker orange.
Yeah. But, I mean, this, I definitely would still say this is orange. I wouldn't say it was maybe a golden orange. But, anyways, this is my bag. Now, did you guys know they made the Antagona in orange? I mean, I guess I should have known. There's an ice blue colored one that either Fashion File or the Rio Real or Yugi's Closet has that I've been looking at, that I just like the color blue, the shade of blue that it is. But I'm telling you, when this orange one showed up there, I am like, oh my gosh, yes. And then with the price, I was like, and then the 15% off. If you go to the website right now, at least last time I checked, they have another orange one on there. That one was more. No, that I want to say I thought that one was like $6.90, because the one that's in worse condition was more expensive by at least $50, and that one had pen writing all over the both handles, and the bag was squishy, like it bent all in. I'm not even going to attempt to bend this because I like the structure, but I'm like, okay, no, I don't want a squishy puddle bag. I don't mind a squishy puddle bag, but not in my Antagona. So I am now finally, it's just so hard to believe it took me so long, finally the proud owner of a Givenchy Antagona. It's my only Givenchy bag. I love it. I'll probably have to, like I said, play with the zipper a little bit more, but the hardware's so good. It's not scratched up or anything. I mean, I love it's just like for looks, but this silver on here is it's just gorgeous and chunky goodness. I'm just really, really pleased. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do some like leather cleaner on here and see if I can lighten these up at all. But I mean, who cares? Like, really, how much of the handle can you see when my hands are on it? I'm for $500. I can't believe it. I still think it's a steal.
I can't believe it's not butter.
You can So this is it. This is one, like, I know it's kind of going out of popularity, but that's never mattered to me in the absolute least. When have I not been behind the game on just about anything? Probably because I don't follow trends maybe like I should. But I think it's gorgeous. I never knew that came out in this color. We know I love an orange bag, and a fuchsia bag, and a green bag, and a blue bag. You know, the list goes on. But what do you guys think? Well, now, David from David's Closet, I know he likes the Antagonas because he has 2 of them. And I can't remember, Minnie, I think, got rid of one of hers, either the Celine or the Antagona. And I don't know which one, but I almost want to say she got rid of the Celine bag, not the Antagona. Yeah, what do you guys think? What do you think? I was a little worried that it was going to be too big for me, but I think this size is good. Because I've been liking when I can actually put everything I want to in my bag and not have to downsize, which I have to do with a lot of my bags. Okay, not a lot. Okay, now some. More than I would like to have to. And then I sit here and love the little small Boston bags. But, okay, that's neither here nor there. I went on and on enough. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching this. I appreciate it. If you like this, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get my channel up to 4,000 subscribers. I do put out videos on Wednesdays and Saturdays in regards to handbags, both contemporary and luxury, and small leather goods. On Mondays, you'll see a video pop up for me where I swap from my current bag. I go into my next bag for the week, give you a little bit of information on both, and then I also switch out all my small leather goods at that time. Occasionally, you'll see a video pop up on a Thursday. That is a book-related video. Those only come out about once a month. And then during those, I'll do a book haul and tell you what I've been reading, what I want to read, things like that. Something book-related. If you haven't found me on Instagram, I'm there as well at James Jam. It's just JAME_S_Jam. Don't forget to look up Rose Forever in the description box down below if you're interested at all. And otherwise, please do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.